Myths and legends. A mermaid and a magic comb. If you walk along the coast near Lizard Point in Cornwall, you will find lots of strange things that have been stranded on the shore. But you see, there is nothing more stranger than that was found by an old Cornish man some 400 years ago. You know what the man's name was? His name was Lute, and he lived in a cottage in the little village near Million. One evening, he was walking by the shore and looking at the shells and the seaweeds that have been left behind by the tide. When he was walking by, he heard somebody cry. The old man walked in search of who was crying, and there he saw a girl with beautiful golden hair. And when he went nearer, he was surprised and alarmed because it was not an ordinary girl, it was a mermaid. He was a bit scared because of the tales he had heard about mermaids from other fishermen. They might sometimes be dangerous, but he couldn't leave the poor little mermaid who was very upset and crying very pitifully. So he walked towards her and he asked very gently, "Oh, my girl, little mermaid, please don't be scared of me. I'm just an old man and I mean no harm to you." But the mermaid was very scared. She went and hid behind the rocks. With a little bit of coaxing from the old man, she came out and she told her story. My husband and children and I, we were all swimming in the ocean and tired of the hot sun. My husband, the merman, said, "Let's go inside the kindness cave and rest there for some time." And so, when it was mid tide, they went and rested inside the cave. The children, who were tired because they had played for quite a long time, went off to sleep too. And she, who had been lulled by the beautiful smell coming from the flowers in the summer breeze, went along with the waves to get a closer view where those flowers were growing. But she forgot about the falling tide and she had been cut off in the rock pool. And again she started crying very badly. The old man tried to pacify her, but she wouldn't. She insisted that she go back to the cave before the merman woke up, because if he found that she was missing, he would become very upset and in fury raise a storm. The old man was horrified to hear this news. He asked her how he could help her get back to the cave. The mermaid said, "Please carry me to the sea." And so the old man very kindly took the mermaid and sent her to the sea. The mermaid said that she would grant her 3 wishes. for helping her get back to the sea. The old man said that he did not want silver or gold, but the power to do good, to break the evil spirits, to find out thieves who have stolen things from other people, to heal diseases. The mermaid was more than happy to give him these three wishes. She gave her the comb that she had in her golden hair and told the old man to meet at the midtide on the rock cave. The next day, the old man went to the rock cave and with the comb she had given, combed the water. And immediately the mermaid came. She gave him the three wishes. She taught him how to break the evil spirits and how to prepare a cup of water which could show the faces of the thieves who stole things, and the secret of healing from the seaweeds. After this, the mermaid and the old man met for quite a few times, and the old man learned a lot more secrets. The mermaid asked her old friend to take her to a secret place where she could see a lot of dry sand and the strange creatures with split tails. She meant us humans. And she asked her old friend if she could invite him to the sea, and if he came to the sea, she could even make him young. To this, the old man said, "No, little mermaid, I cannot leave this land." And he continued to stay in his cottage, and he came to be known as the best healer. He taught his skills to his children and passed it on to the following generations along with the comb. This rock where the old man and the mermaid met is called the Mermaid's Rock, and you can still see it. And if you're lucky, you could even spot a mermaid. This is Abhi telling stories for Story Island. Good night, sweet dreams.